Hi, I'm Eliseo Pinales, and this is Terra 17's group podcast. We bring you answers to a common question found in the entertainment industry. How do we, as industry professionals, stay ahead of the competition? We sent our industry news team, James Rapacon, Lawrence Keeler, Melvin Johnson, and Russell Manuel into the field to find the answers to such questions.
The music industry has a lot in common with print media. Both of these industries are going through a major transformation process due to the evolving nature of technology. Some notable change in both of these industries is the market share for how content is distributed. Newspaper circulation in the United States has gone down over 20% in the last decade, while digital music sales are projected to exceed CD sales next year. The music industry needs to take note on the action that the print media industry has taken. News corporations are taking an approach that introduces the concept of the multi-platform newsroom. The old model consists of journalists often using 90% of the resources, leaving 10% to the web team, digital team, and other teams. This causes an overworked and understaffed web team to generate online content. For the multi-platform newsroom, journalists focus on a story or specialty. The content is forwarded to the multi-platform producers who work together using consistent standards. They then publish the content to various formats based on company needs. Music artists are often left to delegate the creation of their web and digital content to third parties if the label doesn't provide these services. This creates an environment where inconsistent standards and delays can hamper an artist. What I'm proposing is that record labels and artists need a multi-platform distributor. This will lead to better physical and digital releases, consistent release dates, and more content through innovation. This in turn will cut costs and pave the way for higher profits. Finally, this frees up the artists to do what they do best: to write, record, and perform.
In the art of war, strategy is a key ingredient in determining one's success.
Okay, so in order to stay ahead of the competition for us, it's attract the best talent. Don't settle for the second best. Build an A-team around you. Be creative, give them space, and meet up regularly to brainstorm and push the boundaries.
Top tips for staying ahead of the competition are to remain focused on what you do it well, make sure your advertising is right, and be in control of your finances.
In the music business, you need to be like the number one horse, a nose ahead. You need to create some interest through doing something unusual and bringing attention to yourself to get a demand going that wouldn't ordinarily have been there. And lots of people are able to do it today through the emergence of technology. And it's very, very important that we don't lose sight that we need to be a nose ahead.
To succeed in today's rapidly changing world, you have to focus more on competitors and less on executing your old success formulas. You have to be a part of disrupting and changing markets in order to compete effectively. Develop more future scenarios. Too many businesses spend their time thinking about what they did last week, year, or month, when you should be instead thinking about what you need to do tomorrow. Instead of spending hours analyzing prior results, put your energy into developing future market scenarios. Look at potential shifts and identify how to upend the competitor. Obsess about competitors. Spend less time thinking about what you want to do and more time thinking about how the competitors can and will hurt you. Your execution is probably better than you think, but if your strategies and tactics aren't focused on dealing with your competitors' actions, then you can't make any money. Most problems are created by competitors that require you to adjust what you do, not how well you do it. Attack your organizational lock-ins. Businesses get locked into and repeat their behaviors. But repeating behaviors, no matter how successful, allows competitors to predict your moves and makes you an easy target. Attack those things that keep you stuck in your own ways and become a moving and less predictable target. Seek disruption. If you always do what you've always done, you won't ever do anything new. Intentionally disrupt the way you do things so you will try new, different approaches. This will open your organization to new growth opportunities. Target your actions at your competitors. Look for how your competitors are locked in and attack them in ways they cannot respond. Don't just do what you want to do, take actions intended to hurt your competitor. Never miss an opportunity to ruin your competitor's day.
The industry that I'm pursuing is very competitive, so my idea to attract customers would be to basically stay ahead of the competition, being kept informed of the different trends and, just really focusing on my end product.
Okay, so in order to stay ahead of the competition for us, it's attract the best talent. Don't settle for the second best. Build an A-team around you. Be creative, give them space and meet up regularly to brainstorm and push the boundaries.